Hey guys, this is another uh, live stream. So it is all about sports, and welcome you wherever you're watching or wherever you watch this video from. I'd like to bring you updates from the world of football, where we have the preparation for World Cup. All of the countries, almost all of them have or has arrived in US to begin uh, their reason of going there to participate in the World Cup. They all have to be there to prepare as early as possible. So you have most of the countries have already have arrived and they are preparing. They are going on training. So the World Cup will start as soon as possible. In few days to come, the World Cup will start. So wherever you are, you get prepared because I'm going to be leaving you with updates. So I want you to keep watching, keep sharing, and just subscribe wherever you are. Just subscribe and get the latest update from the World Cup as it will begin soon. Yeah, it will begin soon. So I will leave you with updates from what's happening, the World Cup, and other updates from various clubs and you know from various sports events, especially football that's happening now, and we all want to be updated. So I will want to give you most of the trending stories. Yeah. So before, yeah. So guys, I know my voice is not kind of energetic, but I don't know. But I just have to do this, because we are very close, and I promise to bring updates. So I'm going to improve in my voice and make sure that you get all of the updates that you need. Yeah, you get all of the updates you need. Mm. Imagine what uh, what is here will surprise you, okay? But I know it is not a surprise. But Iran, you know, let me just go into this a little bit. Iran and America, they are not cool now. Yeah, but the good thing about sport is that sports unite people. Sports unite people. I don't care what kind of conflict you are in with anybody, but you see sports. Once you guys come together, you can enjoy and you can have the best time. So here, this latest one is from Iran. Iran announces World Cup squad. Iran has announced their World Cup squad, and there's a statement. Okay, this is their squad, the full list of players. Yeah, the full list of Iran squad. And yeah, just know that Iran and America, they are in the same group. Yeah, they are in the same group. You know, so imagine that. We don't know how that game going to unfold because Donald Trump. Anyway, we are not into the politics aspect, but we hope that everything goes well and the purpose of the World Cup be accomplished. So yeah, let me give you one concerning the World Cup about squad and who are those teams countries that have arrived in the US. Yeah, so England squad left to the US yesterday. They left the border flat, and then now they are present in the US of A, where they are getting prepared for their first match. Yeah, they are getting prepared for their first match. So the one says, according to Sky Sports, most of the England squad will arrive in Florida on Monday evening local time to begin their World Cup preparation. This is 30 hours ago, so they are already there. Adaptation training. Yeah. So they'll begin their training Monday evening, or they has already started their training. Let me come here to World Cup. Let me come to World Cup, World Cup, World Cup, FIFA. So yeah, before I go into this again, let me just remind all of us about the various groups who are in the groups. Yeah, who make up each group. So let me give you those countries that make up of each group. So for Group A, you have Mexico, South Korea, South Africa, and Czech Republic. And then in Group B, you have Canada, Switzerland, Qatar, and Bosnia. Then Group C, we have Brazil, Morocco, Scotland, and Haiti. And in Group D, United States, Australia, Paraguay, and Turkey. Also, Iran is not in the group of America. Okay. And Group E, Germany, Ecuador, Cote d'Ivoire, and Caracas. Then Group F, we have Netherlands, Japan, Tunisia, and Sweden. In Group G, we have Belgium, Iran, Egypt, and New Zealand. In Group H, we have Spain, Uruguay, Saudi Arabia, and Cape Verde. Spain, Uruguay, Saudi Arabia, and Cape Verde. That is Group H. Then for Group I, we have France, Senegal, Norway, and Iraq. France, Senegal, Norway, and Iraq. Then in Group J, Argentina, Austria, Algeria, and Jordan. Argentina, Austria, Algeria, and Jordan. And in Group K, we have Portugal, Colombia, Uzbekistan, and Congo. Portugal, Colombia, Uzbekistan, and Congo. In Group L, England, Croatia, Panama, and Ghana. England, Croatia, Panama, and Ghana. Yeah. So to remind you, these are the groups we have from Group A to Group L. So out of the groups and out of the countries, the 48 countries. Yeah. Let me go back to the picture. Let me go to the picture here. So the round one, everyone their first game that will be uh playing, you know. So let me give you the first games in round one. Let me give you the first game in round one. Mexico will be going against South Africa, their first game. South Korea will go against Czech Republic. Then from the other group, we have Canada will be going against Bosnia, and Morocco will be going against Paraguay. Then Qatar will be going against Switzerland. Brazil will go against Morocco. These are the first games. Haiti will go against Scotland. Australia will be against Turkey. Germany against Caracas. Netherlands against Japan. Cote d'Ivoire against Ecuador. Sweden against Tunisia. Spain against Cape Verde. Belgium versus Egypt. Belgium versus Egypt. And you have Saudi Arabia versus Uruguay. You have Iran versus New Zealand. France versus Senegal. Iraq versus Norway. Argentina versus Algeria. Austria versus Jordan. Portugal versus Congo. England versus Croatia. Ghana versus Panama. Uzbekistan versus Colombia. So in round one, these are the games that we'll play in round one. Round one, the first matches or the first matches of the World Cup. Yeah, yeah. So guys, this that is one you know updates from the world of football from the World Cup preparation or before the start of the World Cup. So let me give you another one from the world of football. So here they say former Greece international Akom, Akonomo dies in mob accident at 33. So one of Greece's former player and has passed. He got into a serious accident and passed away. Yeah, mm, yeah. So he passed away quietly today in a hospital. So that player passed away in the hospital after the accident. They rushed him to the hospital, but he didn't make it. Yeah, so our sincere sympathy and condolences to the family of uh, the fallen Greece player. And let me move. They say transfer market value rankings. So for all of the teams, their transfer market value. If somebody wants to purchase any of the of these teams I'm going to call, this is official. It is their value, the value of the thing. If you, as an investor, you want to invest or you want to purchase the entire thing, this is the amount that you expect for each team. Yeah. So the official value market for each of these teams from 1 to 20. So 20 teams, their value. Yeah. Yeah. So the first the first team will have Paris Saint-Germain, Lyon, Paris Saint-Germain, which is PSG. The market value is 1.37 billion. Yeah, increase 1.37 billion if you want to purchase PSG. And Real Madrid, La Liga team, 1.34 billion. So Real Madrid value now is 1.34 billion. And Manchester City, 1.32 billion. And Arsenal dropped 1.23 billion. Then FC Barcelona increased to 1.17 billion. Chelsea, 1.16 billion. Liverpool, Liverpool market value is 1.02. It dropped billion. Buying money, you have 957.65 million. And Tottenham Hotspur, you have 811.00 million. Manchester United, 747.40 billion or million. I'm sorry. Newcastle United, you have 712.65 million. Inter Milan, 646.70 million. I'm calling or I'm giving a market value of each of these teams. Inter Milan, 646.70 million. Atletico Madrid, 587.00 million. Nottingham Forest, 566.600 million. Crystal Palace, you have 500 559.50. Brighton, 552.00. Yeah. And then we have Aston Villa, 554. Then we have Bournemouth, which is 507.10. RB Leipzig, 505.15 million. And Juventus, 499.70 million. So yes, guys, these are the, the transfer market value of each of these teams. Yeah. Yes, so guys, let me give you this. How many? Some of the countries that you must be aware of that have already reached the U.S. They are already in the U.S. preparing for their first match. So you have the Scotland team has already arrived. Scotland, this is Scotland, and from here we have the England team. England team have already arrived, and here we have Argentina. Argentina team has already arrived, and then we have Qatar or Saudi Arabia. Sorry, Saudi Arabia team has arrived, and you have South Africa. South Africa team has arrived also. This is South Africa team, and from there we have Japan. Japan. This is Japan national team. They have arrived also, and yeah, and you have Australia. This is Australia team. Australia team has arrived. So, guys, this is it from the world of football and the latest before the kick off of the 2026 World Cup. So, guys, keep sticking around, keep sharing, and just you know click the subscribe button. Don't forget you click the subscribe button, and let's keep going. So, thank you so much for this live. I know you will subscribe. You won't forget. Yeah, let's do it. Thank you.